We're here with Joe, the owner of Afro Gym in Ocean Township, and we're gonna sit and ask him some questions. So, Joe, question: what's the biggest challenge running a gym like this?
Biggest challenge is, I could say, it would be the township. Sometimes they do try to make it harder.
Okay.
I don't understand why, but once you get the concept, once you prove them that what you're doing, there's something behind it, more than just making money, and you're really giving back to the community, I think it becomes pretty easy. But just bringing in the right crowd, I think, is the most challenging.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Township could be rough.
Township is always rough.
Yeah, man, that's just how life is, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, man. And you would think that they would make it easier because you're bringing something to this magnitude to the township. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they don't really care about it so much. They really want you to do what they ask, how they ask. But you know what? Till today, I'll be very grateful. I want to be very grateful because the mayor, he has helped out a lot.
No, that's a blessing. It's a beautiful gym, man. I love it, man.
Thank you.
Question: what made you decide to open this gym in this location?
To be honest, it wasn't going to be in this location. It was going to be in West Long Branch.
Really?
Where the old Kmart used to be. Today, Harley Davidson is right to the right of the building.
Yeah. I used to live in Long Branch.
Right on Route 36.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we were renting that out. We were just about to sign papers. That lease is still going on with Sears, believe it or not.
Okay.
So they have another 50 years. As we're sitting on the table, Sears called and says, "Yo, we're off. We don't want to do it."
Wow.
So a friend of mine, Joe Basha, he is an accountant. He's part of the car club around here. He's good friends with the guy that does my media. He said, "Hey, I got a location for you. It's in Ocean Township. It used to be a movie theater." I'm like, "Yo, bro, no way. The movie theater went out of business. It's all slanted down. It's gonna be a lot of work."
Yeah.
We started talking to the owners about the possibility of us renting it. He made it so easy and so desirable. I was like, bro, it's impossible. I mean, we gotta take it. So they really helped out a lot. Hopefully they're watching this. They own football teams. They're huge. They're huge.
That's amazing.
And to be quite honest, man, I did not expect them to either say yes or to accept what we showed, but they showed more interest in what we showed when we're talking to them, because they're in the fitness industry too. Yeah. So they're like, bro, you're bringing a gym like that? We showed them a video, mock-up of what was going to turn out to be. They're like, bro, it's yours.
No, that's awesome, because it's not a lot of gyms like this around Ocean Township, around Long Branch. You don't really see that. So to have it, bringing it here like this, amazing, man.
Appreciate it.
No problem. Another question: what separates this gym from every other gym around here?
All right, I'm gonna go with at least an hour radius, right?
Okay.
I'm good friends with a lot of people, so I'm not gonna bash on anybody. I mean, there's all different types of gyms. Fusion Gym, Tony, great guy. I learned a lot from this guy, a lot. If he ever watches this video, prompts you, thanks to you, I learned a lot. He showed me a lot. We actually even spoke about maybe working together. I was going to be one of his partners. Great guy, amazing.
Yeah.
His mind is like light years ahead of like many people. But separates us. I used to go to Lifter's Lair.
Yeah, that's Vanya right now.
Vanya, great person. I love her. Mm-hmm. Great person. So all their environments are good. Where they're located, their locations are good. Their machines, their equipment, the people, everything is good. But what makes this a little bit different? As soon as you will walk through that door, I mean, you can't see it, but over here it says, with God, everything is possible. We didn't just build a gym on top of an idea.
Yeah.
We prayed and we asked God to give us direction of where we should go first.
I love that, because like I have a tattoo on my first tattoo was a couple months ago. I got Fear Not. Okay. And when I walked in and I saw that made me just hit my heart, because that's it shows me we're spiritual. Right. And not a lot of gyms has that. Right. Not bring the gospel, that Christian, they don't bring that to their gym. Right. And you bring that there and you walk in, you see with God everything is possible. That just give people the mindset to be like, hey, I want to be great, and I want to change my body. Right. So people like, hey, I'm overweight, but with God, I know He can guide me through. You're tired from working long hours, and you come to the gym. With God, everything is possible, and that's your mindset when you got to the gym. Yep. And that's right there. I feel like that quote right there, it's staying on you. That's just something you live by. And now look at you now. You grinding. You got this nice, beautiful gym in Ocean Township. Man, that's amazing. Yeah, so what I really think it makes it stand out is just
what God has done here. I mean, I could say my partners and I, one is just walking in now, Victor. What we did is very little compared to what God has done. I mean, what the doors he has opened, everything he's done, and bro, the opportunities God created, the people he put through our path, everybody that he has allowed us to be connected with, I think it really just sets this gym apart is the people.
Okay. That's like an athlete question. I'm an athlete, so I ask because of all my athletes. What kind of athletes do you see thriving most in this environment?
You've heard of NDO, right?
NDO, no, what is it?
No, he's a guy.
No.
Yeah, he was here now. He's a guy that walks in the gym like, I'm late.
That guy, I saw him on Instagram. He actually doing something. I don't know if
he came here.
I saw him on Instagram. So he's having some content for this day. Is he here or a different gym?
No, he comes here. I mean, he goes all around, right?
Yeah.
How he became, I think this is what I heard. How he became very famous or well known is because of Diamond Gyms.
Okay.
Right? So when I heard about him, a good friend of mine, somebody I just met too, and a relationship we're building, is Roman. Great guy. And he's like, yo, I'm gonna put in contact with this guy. Can you reach out to him? Maybe on your opening day, you get him out there. And it was his daughter's birthday. So I'm like, there's no way he's gonna come. There's no way. And if he does come, he's gonna charge me an arm and a leg. Bro, when I told him, like, bro, I had options of bringing a bunch of people, but like you look like our gym. The vibe you bring, the way you act, how you talk,
energy.
bro.
I love it, man. That energy gets me hyped, man.
Bro, like if you're benching, 245s, you'll do easy 845s because of the energy he brings, So people like him, and I could mention a lot of famous people, a lot of Arnolds, a lot of people that won like trophies and stuff. But I focus more on who's giving back to the community, who's doing more to us,
That's what matters.
who's really around us. Because I could say all these huge names, but him to take his time on his daughter's birthday, be here for like an hour, when he told me he was going to be here for like 15, 20 minutes, shoot some content and bounce. And what he charged me was nowhere near what I thought it was going to be. It was a lot.
It's all about the community, man. That shows love. That shows his love right there.
He didn't have to do anything.
Nah.
He gave me a gift on his daughter's birthday for coming here.
That's
bro,
blessing.
really, like no words for me. And until any gyms, anything I open, anything that has to do with fitness, anything I'm gonna do, he will be my number one to go to first.
Okay.
If he says no, he turns it down, then I'll jump to other people. But he's always gonna be my number one.
I like that, man. I like that. I love that, actually. Last question, man. What's one mistake? I know the gym just opened up a week ago. You said you got a lot of members who joined the gym, and that's plus. What's one mistake you see people make when they first join you?
One mistake. People usually join gyms for the wrong reasons, right? So some people say they want to lose weight, that's great. Some people say they got to get back in shape, that's great. But a lot of people come here for the wrong reasons. So if they see a lot of good-looking women walking in, they're like, yo, bro, I'm going to join the gym because the women
that's
there.
That's the problem right there, man. That's the problem right
mentality.
there. Okay.
I think mentality is the main reason why, sometimes why they join is, bro, you should never come here focused on who's coming here. You should come here for you.
I love that. Okay.
The reason why you're here is to make not just your physical, but your spiritual, your mindset, everything better.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's your time off, right? It's your time. Yeah,
it's your time. This is your space. This is when I go to the gym, I come here because any gym, it's just like it's free for everything I have going on, and it's just like something that I need. It's my. You know how people say they do drugs to heal. The gym I use that to heal.
Right.
Anything I go on, I go to the gym, I work out, and I created this. I'm creating the body I want to create. Nobody can take that from you. So you see a big guy walking like the guy. He created that.
Yes.
You respect that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's something
there was nobody. Oh, they gave it to me. Nobody gave it to him. He put in the work.
Exactly. That's the same thing. Your body, you got to put in the work. Just like you. Nobody gave you this. You work your butt off day by day, and you grind. You said you work for years and you open this up. That's something that a lot of people want in life. And I saw that from you, and you said I look up to you, man. You talk to me and you explain to me the things how you grow to get this. I listen to that. I'm gonna take that feedback and I'm gonna grow from that. And I really appreciate for that, man. I appreciate you having me here, man. And it's a blessing. I love everything. I love the quote. This is Joe, Afro Gym. Y'all gotta check it out. It's in Ocean Township, New Jersey. Excuse me. And man, let's go to lifting.
And before we close, I know you've probably never done this before.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. After talking and walking around and me showing you everything, you told me you're in sales today.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now, knowing the fitness industry and knowing that you want to be part of it somehow?
I see myself open a little studio, a little something, or just like being like. I really see myself being the top in sales, like being like just like growing my own business. I see having my own little business, nothing huge, but something small, and then after that, just take off.
All right. I have a saying that anything that is born big is a monster, right? So when you say you start small, it's not you starting small. When you do construction, you don't start getting a house and dropping it down where it's gonna be, right? First you do a foundation. Before you do a foundation, you learn about it. Before you learn about it, you read about it. You go after it. It becomes something you want, right? So right now you're at step number 1, you want it. Number 2, you learn about it, right? Your third step, you're gonna look for a place, you're gonna look for an area where it's gonna fit you, and then you're gonna say, oh, I'm gonna open up my little thing here. And for you, might be little, but that's just step number 1 through the door. Once you crack that door, man, you're in, nobody gets you out. For you to get out of there, or for you not to make it happen into this magnitude, it's only up to you. It depends on nobody, man. If you give up, that's your problem. If it doesn't happen, it's your fault. If you, by some reason, don't make it to where you want to be, dude, it's 100% on you, right? This is available to everybody, man. Nobody gave this to us. We almost, I'm going to be very honest, we almost went broke twice building the gyms that we got. We got this one here, we got one in Orlando, we got 2 in Brazil. But bro, doing it and being in it and not stopping is what gets you at flow, right? So just don't give up. Whatever your mentality tells you, say, hey, I'm gonna do it regardless. If I have the money, if I don't have the money, if I wake up, I don't wanna do it, just do it. If you, by some reason, somebody tells you, bro, that's not a good idea, that's not a good location, bro, the only way you're gonna go broke one day, the only way something's not gonna happen the way you want it to happen is because of you. It's nobody's problem but your problem. Okay. God bless you, man. I wish you the best.
That, man. God bless. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.